Bonk. Wow. Oh, it's a juicer McGooser. Hello gamers, what is up? I'm a League addict again. This video is sponsored by ADHD. Have you seen Arcane, by the way? I'm Team Powder. Today I'm going to reveal NASA classified information on why playing top lane sucks, and no one knows why. Well, except for these two, but I digress. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Season 5, patch 23, which is a more dramatic way to say 523. Riot Games decided to combat perma-freezing. Or was it lane swapping? No one really cares anymore. The change read as follows. Minion damage bonus. While your team has a level advantage, your minions deal bonus damage to enemy minions equals to 5% plus 5% per turret advantage in the lane, all multiplied by your team's level advantage. Level advantage of your team being the difference between the levels of the enemy team and your team. So if you're ahead by one level and are up by 2 turrets, the minions in that lane will deal 5% plus 5% multiplied by 2 turrets multiplied by 1 level, equating to 15% bonus damage. Okay, now on top of that, while your team has a level advantage, your minions take reduced damage from enemy minions. So that's the same thing as earlier, but defensive. Well, the history is written by winners, and as somebody who's capable of winning a lane, unlike the balance team, I can tell you that this is the worst change for a top laner. Yeah, on top of the fact that we have another 10 comeback mechanics, and we're about to have objective bounties too, you have to be on crack to think that this does game any good. Pretty sure Riot has forgotten that they made this change. But Frog, I don't compute. Why is this bad? Well, you see, if you're a top laner, and I speak on the behalf of top laner because top laner is my people, kill opponent, you push lane, you get herald, you push more, then get tower, and then put yourself in a position where your job is to push more and try to impacting the map by making plays. Now this doesn't matter if you're getting kills, but unless you're playing against primates, people usually run when they see a top laner who's brave enough to leave their little dungeon. But I digress. You're supposed to shove, roam, and come back to the wave that bounced towards you, rewarding you with farm and possibly letting to freeze for a little bit and then shove again and do this thing all over. That's a primary way to impact the map back in the day. You see the problem. If your creeps do more damage than the enemy creeps, it keeps pushing to opponent, giving them a permanent freeze until they eventually are caught up in levels. This on top of the fact that meta leans heavily towards healing lane dominant brawlers, and that we're left wondering, why does top lane have no impact? Dude, I'm stuck in Stone Age. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm fully back to League, by the way, so if you wanna, you can catch my stream. It's a good time. Thank you all for watching. Amazon Prime, Arcane is the best show ever. Being chilling, social credit diff, any juicers? I enjoy the same.